Yo, right across the internet, I could up on your mobile phone, I could up on your social media platform. This is Jambo Radio, www.jamboradio.co.uk. We're multilingual, we're conversational, in the languages where you understand. We are Jambo Radio, inspiring transformation.
Hello. Welcome. What's good? What's poppin'? How you doing? How's your Wednesday? Welcome, kings and queens, to the Ask V show. I'm your hostess, V. I hope you're right. I hope this week has been good to you since we last spoke. I hope everything is going great for you. And if not, let's hope that it does. So this show is all about, as it says, Ask V, right? Ask me anything about anything and about everything. I'm ready to answer all your questions. We're live on Facebook. We're live on everywhere. I'm live on my Instagram as well. That's Miss_Miss.Vani. So yeah, reach out. Text me or WhatsApp me on WhatsApp. That is, send a voice note or message me. The number is +44 745 990 6822, or call the studio on 0141 530 2787. Alternatively, you can hit us up on Facebook, Jambo Radio Scotland, Twitter at Jambo Radio Scot, Insta at jamboradio.scotland, or email us at info@jamboradio.co.uk, or download the app. It's just better to download the app, guys. So how are you doing? What's popping? Are you okay? How's your week been? What's everyone up to? What are you doing? Like, what is life throwing at you right now? What is everything and anything throwing at you? Let me know. How can we better solve it? I believe a problem half shared is a problem half solved, right? Right. So today we'll be talking about relationships. I know. Relationships are the things that, honestly, hey, so they give us a run for our money. Ama, what do you think? They honestly give us a run for our money. They give us a run for our hearts. They give us a run for everything. They keep our hearts pumping. What do you think? Do you agree? And it's funny how throughout generations, relationships are either different in a way, or and at the same time, rather simply the same. Like, do you not think the problems that we face now are the problems that our parents faced in relationships, or the parents of our parents? Do you not think they're the same, problems that they faced? Or are they different? What's your opinion? What's your opinion? Ebu, tell me. Again, the number to text or message is +44 745 599 06822, or the number to call straight to the studio is 0141 530 2787. Alternatively, you can hit us up on Facebook at Jambo Radio Scotland, Twitter Jambo Radio Scot, Insta at jamboradio.scotland, or email us at info@jamboradio.co.uk, or better yet, just download the app. I'll keep saying this, just download the app. It's so easy, that way. Now, as we usually think we have problems, because the problems that you have are the problems that you're facing, right? They're the problems that are right in front of you, relationship-wise, I mean. The things that you think this is the height of it. Have you ever sat down and thought, maybe there's somebody else going through another height? That's just absurd. Have you ever stopped and thought about that? Joining us today in studio is going to be a friend of mine. Her name is Lexi. She's my best friend. I've told you about her time and time again. I think she'll be joining us a bit later. I'm not sure. We'll confer with the producer. Yeah. But tell me, what are these problems? What are these height of things that you faced in a relationship that just, hey, they tell you, yani, you face them and then you're like, this is it. Like me, I am never falling in love again. In fact, I don't believe in love again. It would tell me what they are. So some of you have, texted on the internet, and I have to say, people are out here PTIing, people are out here facing, they're out here facing, things. People are facing the height of things, and us, we don't even know. As we think, like, for example, for me, the worst thing I've ever faced in a relationship is probably mistrust. Yeah, to the extent of, to a large extent, I won't quite see. Not quite ready for that. We'll have a one-on-one soon. But yeah, I don't know. The height of it for me has been somebody mistrusting me to the point that it's now become disrespectful. You get, like, utterly disrespectful to the point I can't go anywhere or I can't do anything because this person is so mistrustful of me, which is crazy because what world do we live in? What are those? If you don't trust me, why are we together? Yeah. If you don't trust your person, and if your person doesn't trust you, what are you doing together? Why are you lying to each other? Just get out of it. Get out. Do you agree? Do you not? Tell me. So, hey, Ati, my fiance wants his father to check my hymen tomorrow night before I get married. It's crazy that these things are still culturally acceptable in some communities. Because what is that, guys? What is that? Honestly, what is that? Ati, I'm just from a different generation, but so let me set as a case in point. I'm getting married. The father of my soon-to-be husband has to check my hymen before we get married. Get out. No, that's just crazy. Do you not agree? That's insane. Another one said, yesterday I froze during sex and my girlfriend asked me if I should stop. I said yes and she backed off. I've never been treated like this before. What? Wait, so okay. Just okay. Another one said, my best friend asked if I will be her sperm donor for her surrogate. I'm in love with her, but she has no idea. Just say it. Guys, it's one life. It's one life. There's no rehearsal for this life. It's just one life. There's nobody that's going to come and live your life for you. If you get what I mean. There's no rehearsal. After this life, you'll get another trial. When you die, there's another chance that, you live. Stop it. If you want to say something, if you have a crush, if you're in love with somebody, say it. How they take it is not your fault. It's not up to you. You can only accept and embrace and move forward from there. But not saying it, you're going to be living with what if I said, what if that love was the greatest love, What if, what if I got that, what if I went to that interview, what if I applied, what if, we cannot be living like this. It is CG my crush, CG, I can't speak to them, CG, what are those? For reference, CG means I don't know. That's Swahili for I don't know. Yeah, but honestly, what are those? Can you just say it? You will not melt. I promise you, you will not melt. Your heart will race, definitely. You'll definitely have sweaty palms. You'll definitely have that chill sweat at the center of your back. You'll probably have that. But imagine that's the height of it. And the person you're telling whatever you want to tell them, the feelings you have for them, they'll either say, oh, yeah, that's okay, yeah, that's nice, but no, I'm not ready for that. Oh, really? Okay, Me too. I mean, that's it. It's either one or two. It's either a yes or a no. You get? It's like, it's not such a big deal. Just say it. Just say it. You get? Another one said, I broke up with my ex-fiance of 4 years 2 weeks ago after catching her in a huge lie and then finding out 3 days later that she committed suicide. Yeah. Because I wouldn't take her back. I'm in need of some serious advice as I'm being blamed for everything. What? I'm so sorry, by the way, first of all. And my condolences to the family of this girl, or the guy, or whoever, or, you know, of them. I'm so sorry for that. But in my opinion, that is the height of manipulation. In my opinion, that is the height of manipulation. I'm sorry, but your choices I cannot be held responsible for your choices. You choose what you do. Yes, there's triggers, but like we said last week, it is up to you to seek that professional help, to seek that help from whoever. It is up to you to talk about it. Let's just move on swiftly. That's a hard one. So another one said, Mom had an affair 18 years ago. I am the product of it. My dad just informed me all of this and told me he will not pay for my college while my siblings go to their college experience paid by our dad. Guys. What? Probably this man knew about this ages ago, or has always had an inkling or a feeling, and now that, you know, the responsibilities are, you know, getting worse, the pressure is getting worse, they've decided, you're not my child, I cannot be held responsible. Bro, why didn't you just leave like a long time ago? What's up with that? Just, if you knew very well you couldn't handle the responsibilities, leave a long time. Why you, I mean, like, okay, that's some traumatic things the person is experiencing. Hey. Another one said, it's been 7 months since we learned that my wife can't have kids and she still has not gotten over it. I'm seriously considering a divorce. Well, that's some bull. I'm just gonna say bull. That's honestly, really, you can't say, Eti, you're leaving your wife because she can't get a child. What happened to adoption? What happened to surrogacy? I get it that maybe sometimes it's difficult that way, but so now you're just going to leave your wife just like that? I think that's where polygamy comes in, maybe. You know, I think that's where polygamy is maybe a little bit acceptable. For me, personally, you choose to be polygamous, you choose to be monogamous. Now your own boat, sail. Whatever floats your boat, just sail in it. You get, if you decide to be polygamous, if you decide to be monogamous, that's you. For me, I think monogamy is just a social construct. I don't quite believe in that. Guys, what do you think? Is monogamy a thing? Do you think it's possible? Critically thinking, like critically thinking, do you think it's possible to be monogamous? Do you think it's possible to find the love of your life at 20-something and get married to them and stay married to them for the rest of your life? There's been cases like that, definitely. But do you think it's possible? Rather, for you as yourself, can you do it? Tell me. Again, the WhatsApp number to call and the voice notes. You can leave a voice note for me. It's +44 745 9906 822, or call the studio at 0141 530 2787. Alternatively, you can hit us up on Facebook at Jambo Radio Scotland, Twitter Jambo Radio Scot, Insta at jamboradio.scotland, or email us at info@jamboradio.co.uk. Better still, just download the app. It would tell me, Then, what's this thing about families approving CG, your life partner? You know, I don't get that. Ati, my parents don't approve of my relationship with my boyfriend and don't want me to marry him. I don't know what to do since I don't want to lose either of these people, my boyfriend and my grandparents. Sorry, my grandparents or my parents are not in my relationship, right? Meaning, they don't know what goes on. They don't know how we relate. They don't know how, this person makes me feel or how I make them feel. They don't know how we work as a unit, as a partnership. So why is it that they are involved in making the decision of who I live with or who I stay with or who I choose to spend the rest of my life with? Sorry, what? Maybe it's just me, but 1 + 1, it's not twoing. It's not twoing, guys. Another one said, my wife is convinced that she's pregnant, even though that every pregnancy test, store-bought and medical, comes back negative. It's taking a toll on our marriage because she thinks I'm going to abandon her and our twins. Bruh. Okay, there's such a thing as was a psychotic pregnancy, something like that. That situation where you want to be pregnant so bad that you actually form a pregnancy. Like even a pregnancy test comes out positive, like the store-bought ones. Ama you start developing signs, but when you go for a medical one, you're not pregnant. Like you want a baby so much, your body literally has now pregnancy symptoms. There's such a thing, and I cannot even start evaluating the psychological thought behind that. But in such cases, what do you do? Where Ebu, help me solve that, guys. What's the best advice you would give to that person? Do they leave their wife? How do you deal? No, the question is, how do you deal with such a situation when somebody really wants to be pregnant, so much so that they develop pregnancy symptoms and all that, and they're convinced, absolutely, utterly convinced that they're pregnant, but all the results state that they're not? Ebu, tell me how you deal with such a situation. In the meantime, let's take a break. See you soon. Hey. Welcome back. What's popping? What's good? We're talking about relationships and the ghetto of them and how people have been through it more than we think we have been through it. Tell me, what is that thing? What's the ghetto of the ghetto of the ghettoest in any relationship that you have gone through? What's that ghetto thing that made you think, you know what, I'm out, see you later? What's that thing that happened? Able tell me. Because I promise you, there's definitely people out here that have been through worse, so you might experience it as, not such a bad thing. Like, it's not so major, and even if it's major, that's fine. Are you out of it? Yes, good, let's go. Joining me is Lexi, my best friend. What's popping, baby love?
Hi, buddy.
Hi, honey, how are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm good, I'm great, my love. Introduce yourself to us.
Hey guys, my name is Lexi. I'm Vanny's best friend. Yeah.
Yes. Ooh. Guys, you know that song, She My Best Friend. She a real bad. Got her own money. That's our theme song. What's popping, Lexi? How you doing? What's the weather like there? Guys, Lexi's in the US.
It's warm today. It's a bit warmer today.
No, that's good. It's a beautiful day everywhere then. It's the same in Scotland today, not so bad. Not as usual. It's been nice and sunny as well. We're just talking about relationships, the ghetto of the relationships. What people have gone through in their relationships. Yani, the ghettoest experience. Tell us, what's your ghettoest experience?
God damn.
Baby love, you can't curse.
Sorry. Oh God. I'm gonna watch that. But I think someone just putting your safety, like your life in danger, that's the worst that I've gone through. I wouldn't wish that on anybody.
Yeah, like physical danger. Those people should be like, get out. Honestly, what? No. In fact, I don't think there's a higher level of ghetto, in my opinion. That's the ghettoest of the ghettoest. As in, that's if you're in such a situation, I wouldn't say it baffles me, because I quite understand why people keep going back, why people keep putting themselves in, such relationships and such situations. I get it, like, mentally. But, like, can you get out? Get out. If you're there, this is your cue. This is your cue. This is your cue to leave. This is your cue to get out, because you cannot afford to be giving such people power anymore. You cannot afford to be giving anyone such power anymore over you. No. Get out.
True.
So, sir, hey, Kume, there's people out there that are going through even worse. There's people out there that are facing maybe not even worse, because what's worse than that? Death. Gosh. God forbid.
Oh my.
I know. There's people going through the heights of it, guys. The heights of it. And I'm reading here online, and there's a few people. Wow. For example, I think my girlfriend has been using my gym socks to wipe after going to the bathroom.
Wow.
Huh?
Wow.
Guys.
Wow.
Just
Okay.
where? Okay, moving on swiftly. Because what do we say? Just okay. Moving on swiftly. Hey.
Crazy.
Where another one said, my boyfriend dragged me with Benadryl because we got into an argument before our road trip, and he wanted me to sleep the whole time.
Girl.
That's a thing.
Girl.
That's a thing. Apana, that cannot be a thing. Or apana means no. That cannot be a thing, guys. Hey, ate. What?
Good.
Oh, come on.
That's like.
Now there's so many scenarios running through my mind, because I'm thinking,
Yeah,
if someone is capable of dragging you so that you just sleep on a road trip, what else are they capable of doing?
Exactly.
Hey,
Because that's something you can have a conversation about. That's not something you need to go all over the board with.
to the point of dragging, you're causing me bodily harm. What if I was allergic to those drugs and you didn't know?
Exactly.
That's crazy, guys. I just found out at least 4 or 5 of my children are not mine.
Whoa, whoa.
4 out of 5. Stop it.
Wow.
Stop it.
How old are
Please.
they?
4 out of 5. Hey, Connie.
Okay.
Okay. Where?
Eh,
What?
I'm
4 out of 5
confused
children
right now.
are not yours.
That's tough.
Okay, I'm sorry. I'm sorry for laughing because that's somebody's, like proper relationship. But hey, 4 out of 5 kids are not yours and you didn't know from the very beginning.
No signs, nothing.
No, like even genetics.
Yeah, like clues here, there, 1, 2, 3. Okay.
Hey, another one said, my wife said her ex's name while we were having sex. Guys, what?
Sorry, guys. Sorry.
It's okay. My wife said her ex's name while we were having sex.
Wow.
I think conversations need to be had.
Yes.
Conversations
deep.
need to be had. Deep conversations, because and this is the wife. It's not a girlfriend. It's the
Yeah.
wife. You need to rethink. You need to rethink. And then another one said, my sister ripped up my Stanley autograph and I haven't forgiven her, even though our mother is pressuring me to. What's up with parents controlling how siblings should relate?
You take your time.
Right?
Or-
Just do you. How you
Yeah,
feel
really.
it. In Kenya we say vile unaifeel.
Then I come.
But honestly, I think, in my opinion, that's such a small matter to like argue, with your sister over. You can just get another Stanley picture, no?
Yeah, that's your sister, so
Yeah.
just talk about.
Just talk about it. But honestly speaking, even like my relationship with my sister, we'll argue, we'll be quiet, for like a month or two, and then after that we'll just talk like nothing happened. So maybe you just need time. And then another one, my mom had, no, I've read that one. My wife gave birth to a baby that clearly isn't mine, and I'm divorcing her. But I'm worried about the relationship between my 2 kids and their new half sister. What advice would you give to that one? Because there's other 2 kids involved.
Yeah. The kids have no idea about what you're feeling, so you just be the parent. Just love. And when they grow up and they're old enough, just talk to them. But you should not put your emotions or frustrations on the kids. That's on you.
Facts.
Work on them. Leave the kids alone. Kids. Yeah, work on that, on yourself. Take time to understand what's going on, because that's betrayal. You don't need to show the kids that you were betrayed. You don't need to tell them. They're still young. Give them time. Kids are so innocent.
I know. Kids, they really don't deserve that. They weren't there. They weren't there when whatever was happening between you was happening. So why are you involving them? Why is their future dependent on your issues as parents?
Exactly. It shouldn't be.
It should never be. Another one said, I promised my son that his mother and I would match whenever he saved for a car. Upon his high school graduation, he ended up with a lot more than we could have predicted, and now we don't know what to do. You keep your promise as a parent. So the parents promised the son that they would match up, what he saves after graduation, so that he can buy a car. And the son saved more than they expected.
The only thing that you can do as a parent is show the kid that you're proud of them. Show them you can match up, because this is something coming to the outside world. Teach them this is how things are done. But if you break your promise, well,
you're at risk of never having this kid ever trusting you ever again.
But,
take the time, talk to the kid. I think talk to them, tell them, you know what, we don't have this money, we're so proud of you that you've saved this much. That shows that you're like very hardworking, and you're very good with your money. But unfortunately, we don't have this amount just now. We don't have this amount lying around just now. But I promise we'll match it.
Yes,
and kids always understand.
That's
Another one said, my friend is about to ask his girlfriend to marry him, but I'm the only one who knows how unfaithful she is. Do I say anything?
wow.
Kai, that's tricky. But they're entering a marriage, a whole marriage. Kai, it cannot be built on lies. But then you're also blowing up your best friend's love.
Wow.
Supposing it were me, Lexi. Supposing it were me. And you found out my fiance is cheating on me. Or has been cheating on me all this time. And we're about to get married. Would you tell me?
I would first go talk to her or him. I would go tell them, listen, I know this is going on, and I need you to talk to my best friend, tell them what's going on, or I won't let it get to the wedding before you don't know what. Like, I wouldn't want you to walk in blindly. Me having all the knowledge that this person is doing this to you, no. I would talk to them first, and if they don't come to you, talk, confess, I don't know, just something, then I would talk to you and be like,
Hey.
but then that puts my relationship
with
you
me.
exactly in iffy, like
in like a little
okay.
no, me I'd come to you with proof. I would come to you with proof. I sit you down, I tell you, baby love, I know you love this person, I know they mean the world to you right now. You're about to spend the rest of your life with them, but there's a few things you need to know before you make the decision to go ahead with it. I present you with proof. I tell you, hey, this is what is happening. Hey, baby love, unacheswo.
It's bad.
Anauma nje bana. No, you need to like rethink things. Because do you believe once a cheater, always a cheater?
Well, yeah.
They never change.
Exactly.
Me, I think they do. Me, I think cheaters do at some point.
Some point, but they do go back to their tendencies. At some point, they do calm down. They do calm down. At some point.
Honestly, my advice to cheaters would be, if you're cheating, my friend, so you go finish, you go finish doing whatever it is you're doing out there, go finish. And then when you're done, now get ready to settle down. When you feel, now I'm done.
Now I'm done.
Now I'm done. Now I need to settle. Now I need to, calm down. I'm done. Once you reach that point, now go. Not go back. Go back. Where? Go find another one, Omo. We're not entertaining this. No. Go find another one, not go back. Higher. Another one said, my wife and I decided to try for kids last year. Found out I'm completely infertile without surgery. 5 months later, she got pregnant. Guy.
I got myself cussing. What?
She said, guy, it just go. It just, sorry, ma'am, Mrs. They, them. It just didn't work out.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Just for your own peace.
Yeah.
Self-respect and dignity. Walk away without saying anything.
Yes.
Just leave.
Or better yet, have that conversation. You know, have a conversation. If you're willing to father this child or mother this, you know, have a conversation. Have a conversation. Be like, I know that child is not mine, but I love you, and this is still our baby. So yeah, is that the Lulu? Do people do that?
Yeah, they do.
Because if I was infertile, I would stay. I'd be like, yeah, why not?
It's a kid.
Now we have a baby.
On it. That was the goal.
That was the goal all along. So why not? Guys, send in your comments, your chats, your everything. Talk to me, talk to us. The number to WhatsApp or send a voice note is +44 745 9906 822, or call the studio on 0141 530 2787. Alternatively, you can hit us up on Facebook, Jambo Radio Scotland, Twitter, Jambo Radio Scot, Insta at jamboradio.scotland, or email us at info@jamboradio.co.uk. Better still, just download the app. Download the app, Omo. We'll take a little break. We'll be right back. Welcome back. What's good? What's poppin'? Hey, who knew I had a voice to sing? Wait. Let's go on. We're talking about relationships. Get ready. We're talking about relationships and the ghetto of relationships. Those things that you've been through and they have been what? No, this is the height of it and I'm leaving. Send us your comments, send us your opinions, send us your stories, send us anything, message, say hey sister girl, hey. That's on WhatsApp, +44 745 9906 822, or better yet, call the studio on 0141 530 2787. Alternatively, you can hit us up on Facebook at Jambo Radio Scotland, Twitter at Jambo Radio Scot, Insta jamboradio.scotland, or email us or at info@jamboradio.co.uk. Better yet, download the app, and text us at any time. Hiya. People are going through it. Baby love. People are going through it. People are going through it in relationships. Another one said, my son and his friend are a couple. How do I let them know it's okay? I'm just gonna say this once. I'm never going to repeat it. But see, it's not different how you treat a heteronormative relationship to how you treat a homosexual relationship or any other kind of relationship. The same rules apply. If, for example, my daughter was to be in a relationship with a girl when she's older. She's only 6 right now, but when she's older she decided to date a girl. I wouldn't treat their relationship any different to if she had a boyfriend, would I? No. It's the same. I wouldn't ask my daughter how do you use. No, I wouldn't ask that. You get, I would maybe ask, okay, how does this person treat you? Are they respectful? Are they kind? Are they caring? Do they trust you? Are they honest with you? Do they love you? Those are the questions I would ask, and they would apply anywhere and everywhere. What do you think?
Yeah, because wow, as long as he is happy, that's all that matters. Like as long as you don't need to ask, just watch. Just just
I
make sure they're
know
happy.
that that's all that matters.
Yeah.
I can't believe there's still people in the world that don't quite accept, any kinds of relationships. Sorry, but why are you being nosy? Why are you being nosy? Because that to me is just being nosy. Why is somebody else's relationship? Why is whoever anyone else is with or chooses to be with any of your concern? How is that any of your concern? How is it your business? How is it your business? How does it affect you? When you sleep, when you wake up, how does it affect you? Is it your relationship? Are you the one in it? Mind your own business. I beg. Simple. Mind your own business. Another one said, my dad's girlfriend is trying to get rid of me. Okay. Okay. That's difficult to deal with.
That's very difficult.
Able think like, okay, just okay, because
Wow. The only thing that we can do is just live life, I guess. That's hard.
I think the dad should be talked to there, because there's no relationship that I will ever have that will come between me and my child.
Never.
It's a no. Never. That's my baby. I birthed the child. That's my baby. Sorry. Huh?
Nobody should ever nah. It's not allowed.
And if you're entering a relationship whereby, there's other children involved. Sorry, but how the dad and the children, how the mom and the children relate should not be it should not be determined by you. It can never be determined by you as now someone who's stepping into the relationship. No, that's unacceptable.
It's a step for a reason. You need to step back and watch.
And then now integrate into it, right?
Yeah.
And the primary concern is the kids. Always. The primary concern is the kids. The kids are sorted first, and then now you sort yourselves out later. I went, see, that time I was back home. That time I was back home. Hey, I went to serve the kids first. I was told, apana, it's the dads that are served first.
No.
Where? Nope. Nope.
When was that? 19 what?
Hey, Abu will continue with this next week. Hey, I'll tell you all about it. But sorry, in my opinion, kids always come first. It doesn't matter where, when, what, who. Kids come first. Kids come first. And then everyone else. Kids come first. That's it for today, guys. I hope you enjoyed the show. We shall discuss more next week. I hope we'll still have Lexi with us next week. Hopefully she won't be too busy. Life gets busy. Yeah. The number to text, call, whatever, on WhatsApp is +44 745 9906 822, or call the studio on 0141 530 2787. Alternatively, you can hit us up on Facebook, Jambo Radio Scotland, Twitter, Jambo Radio Scott, Insta at jamboradio.scotland or email us at info@jamboradio.co.uk. Better yet, just download the app. It was lovely to be in your company today. Thank you so much, Lexi, for gracing us with your presence. We'll see you next week. Love you. Bye.
On your mobile phone and on all social media platforms, Jambo Radio.